Hello everyone, this is Richard, and I'm doing a review of the Mobenz mod today, which is basically a mod that adds a lot of cool new animations for the Minecraft character, the Minecraft character, and other mobs as well. So as you can see, if you look closely, this is not normal. I have my arms bent slightly, and so there's some pretty cool things. It first adds a new walking animation, so you can see, which looks pretty cool. I like the walking animation. There's also a new sprint animation. To me, the sprint animation looked a little over the top. It didn't look realistic anymore. But there's also some other really cool things. I'm going to actually move over here because I was at the edge of a block. Like this. This is like your fighting stance, and whenever you left click, it does this punch thing. This would be really cool for a machinima, I think. And yeah. So you can also, as you can see as I hit blocks, there's a jump one, and even when you jump, your legs spread apart some, and when you fly, your legs spread apart some, so it's like the kind of Iron Man, Superman style flying thing in creative, which looks pretty cool. And as you can see, they go right back to normal position when you're on the ground. Also, as you can see, there's actually a creeper nearby over here, and they actually have a whole new model, which looks pretty cool. You can see each part of their body, each segment, and they have different shaped legs. Another mob that has a completely new model is the spider, and this looks pretty cool. So I'll just spawn a spider. Oh, I already had an egg actually, but yeah, you can see that you have the full legs showing, which is really interesting. And if they walk, it looks really cool. You can see each leg move individually, and everything else just has redone walking, I think. Everything else, even the villagers have better walking animations. Of course, the villagers won't move, but it's so interesting. Whenever I go to a mob, they never seem to want to walk. Okay, yeah, you see that's a slightly better walking animation over there. And I'm trying to remember what others have a custom new model. So let's just go to all the mobs and see. I haven't checked everything out yet, so I wonder if they actually did anything new with the horse. Let's see if we can spawn a horse. Oh yeah, they definitely did. You can see the legs have a thinner part here and a thicker part there. And it looks like it's on both the adult and the baby. Although the baby looks awful big with those legs. They look a little too big, I think. And another cool animation. Let's just see. I don't know if they did a new sword animation, but I'll see real quick. Yeah, they did. You have this kind of swipe, where they swipe the sword forward. Although it looks like you kind of cut your own head off, which is very odd, because it's a little too much. I think if they just toned it down a bit so it didn't look like you actually went into your own head, that would be better. And there's also a custom bow animation, which looks really cool. As you can see, you go into the different fighting stance again when you use your bow, and then you pull it back. That looks really cool. And there's another one, a custom ladder animation, and this looks really awesome as well. So if I walk towards the ladder like this, you'll notice it's kind of glitchy right now, particularly on my skin. I don't know if it's just the skin, but it's like he's trying to climb up it, but there's a little odd. But once you actually get on the ladder, then that's when it looks really cool, because it actually looks like you're climbing up a ladder. And even when you're falling down a ladder, it looks like they have a custom animation. So I think that's all the animations, or all the new animations I can think of. Oh wait, there's one last thing I want to show, and that is the zombie. And I even want to show them fighting, because they are really cool. If I right click here, well, time set day. So basically, also, this is a cool fire animation. You can see they run around with their hands in the air when they're on fire. And I meant time set night, as you guys probably guessed. So we're going to set the time to night, and all the villagers are going to run to their homes real quick and run for their lives from the zombies. And then I'm going to go into game mode 0, and I'm going to try and get them to target me. But they kind of walk like zombies do. They kind of they're tripping, kind of. And they're lean forward. It's really cool, especially when they put their arms out like this. And it looks like... Oh, is that blood? It looked like there was blood on like their legs for a second. That's interesting. Yeah, if you look at, there's like, it's red there. Wow, the baby zombies look ridiculous. I always thought they walked too fast. Come on, I can't hit him through all the grass. Oh yeah, there is. So you can see I have my T-mod still installed. That's why there's the coffee beans there. That just broke from the grass. So let's go save these villagers from the last few zombies around the village. And then I'm gonna actually go and play Turf Wars, a game of Turf Wars with this, and see what it looks like. So yeah, that is definitely blood, so that's pretty cool. I didn't even notice it added that. The creepers look pretty cool when you actually do that. So I think we got all the zombies out. So I think this was oh, there's still some over there. So I think this is going to be pretty much a mission success. And you can see it's definitely blood there on their legs. I like how they have the knockback. I think the knockback animation looks pretty cool too with it. I don't know if that's just the way the game is handling the animation, or if that's actually a new animation. So yeah, I think this has been a pretty good overview so far, so now I'm going to do a Turf Wars game. Okay, so I am in a Turf Wars lobby. The game is just about to start. I played a couple Turf Wars games with this now, and got another lag spike. And basically, I've noticed this mod, performance-wise, at least on my system, is pretty awful. Especially I'm at the screen way too long, at the dirt screen. And I have an i7 processor, an i7 dual-core, quad-core, not dual-core, 3.4 gigahertz. It's the i7 3770. So it's not like I have bad specs on my computer. I also have a pretty good graphics card. So it seems like this mod could do with some like performance optimizations, like a fair amount, because in multiplayer it is pretty laggy. And it's not like consistently laggy, it's just that random lag spikes, which in a game like this where it's all about like split seconds and time, those little lag spikes that just happen occasionally can really be the death of you and really make the game annoying and frustrating. Because I've been playing a few games in this before, and I've been struggling compared to what I usually do in that. Wow, I just like camped that dude. Double killed, spawn killed him. Let me, I guess, go after someone else. Oh, I always forget about that. I actually walk into their turf. With the infiltrator, your arrows aren't frequent enough, so I feel I have to have a class where you get the arrows more frequently, since I'm primarily a person who uses the bow in Minecraft. Oh, come on. Oh, whoa, I still got him. Oh, I got him. I saw that, or I got hit. I saw that guy, though, who hit me right before he did. I saw him pulling back. The animations add some to it, but since everyone's so far back, it doesn't actually help that much. And since they seem to cause so much lag for me, I think they're not really actually that helpful in multiplayer. But again, this mod would be definitely great for a machinima. It's just in multiplayer, it causes so much lag, and especially in like PvP, it gets kind of frustrating. The lag. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Trying to get these people, because now they're hiding in the base. But I think we're going to win. They only have one, and it's over. So that was a pretty good, quick game. I got, let me see how many kills I got, because I only died like 3 times, I think. So that was actually a pretty good game. I haven't, like the other ones I did before weren't that as good as this. Long screen again. So I got, okay, I only got 8 kills, but I only died like 3 times. So I think that was a pretty good game, and I think this is a pretty good mod, but again, it's more probably aimed for like a machinima, unless you have really good computers. Again, you see I just got another lag spike. In single player, again, it would probably be fine, so like a single player let's play, but since so much of that is in F5 anyway, the animations, other than maybe for the mobs, don't seem to add much. So yeah, this has been my review or overview of the Mo Benz mod. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments below. I will put a link to download it in the description. Thanks for watching, everybody. Richard.